all my lovely students. My name is Shubhangi and today we are going to continue our active and passive voice. Earlier both the videos I have only just given you the brief introduction of what is an active voice and what is a passive voice, and in that video we have already studied what is the subject, verb and object in a sentence. So students, today we are going to start our active and passive voice with rules. Does any one of you have thought that ma'am has given us examples of active and passive voice, but in passive voice when the object comes first, so how the sentence changes and how few words were added in that particular sentence. So today I am going to tell you how those words were added and what is the rule of the passive voice and what is the rule of an active voice. So students, let's start the class. In active voice, the rule is the sentence is made of subject plus verb plus object. When there is active voice, there is always a subject, there is always verb and there is always object. But in passive voice, object plus helping verb plus main verb की third form, main verb की third form plus by plus subject. So students, these are the rules of both active voice and passive voice. When there is a sentence of active voice, there is always a subject, verb and object, and when there is passive voice, there is always object and helping verb's third form by the subject. Now question may arise where this helping verb came from and where this by came from. You don't need to get confused at all. This concept is very easy. When we'll do examples, all your doubts get cleared at that time. So students, now we proceed further. With the help of tenses, we'll convert our passive voice into active voice and we make different sentences in different situations with the help of tenses. Students, you just need to remember both the rules of active and passive voice very thoroughly. अगर आपको ये दोनों रूल्स आ गए तो आपको एक्टिव एंड पैसिव वॉइस समझने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. So students, let's start further. So we'll do sentences first in simple present. Simple present or present indefinite. So I hope you all are already aware of tenses and the rules of tenses. So now what is the rule of simple present or present indefinite? I hope you all are already aware of what is the rule of simple present or present indefinite. That is subject plus verb की first form के साथ s and es. So in active voice, that is subject plus main verb's first form plus s or es plus object. This is our active voice sentence and we make this sentence with the help of simple present rule. My mother loves me. So this is our subject. Now we have to find out what is our subject, what is our verb and what is our object in this sentence. Now my mother is subject. Loves is verb and Subject is my mother, verb is loves, and object is me. Now, when we convert this same sentence in passive voice, how do we convert that sentence? You just need to remember one thing in passive voice, in that rule, that your verb is always in third form. Your verb is always in third form in every kind of situation. Whatever tense it is always in third form. You just need to remember that in passive voice, your verb is always in third form. So now, if we write our passive voice in this situation, how do we write that? Our passive voice rule is, I'll write it again. Yeah, passive voice. That is object plus helping verb plus main verb, third form. Main verb is always in third form, plus subject. So now, with the help of this rule, we'll write the same sentence we have written in active voice. So now I hope you have already know about what is a pronoun. So students, as we have already studied in a previous video, that when we write the passive voice sentence, we write object first and subject at the last. तो इसमें क्या करेंगे, अगर हम ऑब्जेक्ट को पहले लेकर आएंगे तो हम इसमें क्या लिखेंगे, पहले लिखेंगे मी या नहीं? इसमें हम मी पहले नहीं लिखेंगे. हमने हमारा, अब आप सोच रहे होंगे कि इसमें तो ऑब्जेक्ट मी दे रखा है, बट हम मी पहले क्यों नहीं लिखेंगे? अब इसमें क्या है, यहाँ पे मी है, यहाँ पे मी. आपने शायद प्रोनाउन पढ़े होंगे, you have already studied, I hope you have already studied pronouns earlier. So if you remember the rule of the pronoun, that when we change our pronoun from subject to object, it always changes. As our pronouns are I, we, you, they, these are our pronouns. So when our pronouns in our subject form, I stays I, we stays we, you stays you, they stays they. But when we change our pronoun from subject to object, it always, I changes to me, we changes to us. So there is always a change in a pronoun when it changes from subject to object. So here there is also a similar situation. When we change our sentence from active voice to passive voice, here it is our object. When we have studied earlier the meaning of active voice, we said that subject is our hero in the active voice. In active voice, subject is our hero. Subject always got the maximum attention and maximum priority in the active voice. But in passive voice, who got the priority? Who is active in the sentence? That is our object. Here, object is acting like our subject. Object is always reading the sentence in passive voice. Okay. So now when we convert this active voice sentence into passive voice sentence, first of all we took this me from there. We change me into I because the object changed into subject. Don't get confused that here it is also object and here it is also object. Here this object doesn't do anything. But in our passive voice, object is our main hero, object is performing everything, object is acting as our subject. Object is the performer, object is a doer of a sentence in the passive voice. जो हमारा एक्टिव वॉइस है उसमें ऑब्जेक्ट कुछ नहीं करता था, जो सारा काम था वो सब्जेक्ट करता था. जैसे मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया था, सीता हैज प्लक्ड द फ्लावर. सीता ने फूलों को तोड़ा था ना. सीता इज परफॉर्मिंग सम एक्शन. सीता इज द डूअर ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सीता इज आवर सब्जेक्ट. But that flower is doing nothing in that sentence. But similarly, when I have converted that sentence in passive voice, that particular thing, वो फूल वहाँ पे वो priority पे आ गए. That particular thing that got highlighted is there. That particular flower got highlighted, and which is plucked by Sita. Sita is secondary in that situation, but the main highlight of that sentence is flowers. So, but here also when this me get converted from active voice to passive voice, here it is doing nothing. Here it is doing nothing. But in this situation, but in this sentence, he is the main attraction or he is the main doer of the sentence. So now we convert me into I, which is our pronoun. When our pronoun converts from subject to object, it gets always changed, and now it is acting like object and we'll convert into subject. अब हम इसको convert क्यों करेंगे subject में? क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो हमारा object है वो subject की तरह act कर रहा है, वो subject की तरह perform कर रहा है. जैसे active voice में subject doer था, वैसे ही हमारे passive voice में हमारा object doer है और वो actively participate कर रहा है, वो action perform कर रहा है. अब यहाँ पे हम me को लिखेंगे I. अब हमारा प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट चल रहा है, तो हमारे हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स कौन से होंगे? हमारा प्रेजेंट टेंस चल रहा है ना यहाँ पे, तो हेल्पिंग वर्ब हो जाएंगे हमारे इज, एम एंड आर. So in present tense we have three helping verbs is, am and are, which are the helping verbs in the present tense. I के साथ क्या आता है? Am. We are using am helping verb with I, am. We are going according with the rules. Am. अब आप यहाँ देखिए, मैं बिल्कुल रूल्स के अकॉर्डिंग चल रही हूँ. मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट लिखा पहले, मी हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट था, मी ऑब्जेक्ट हमने मी को चेंज किया आई में. वो भी हमने क्यों किया? क्योंकि मी हमारा प्रोनाउन है और प्रोनाउन जब ऑब्जेक्ट से सब्जेक्ट में चेंज होता है तो मी का आई का मी बन जाता है. और प्रोनाउन जब सब्जेक्ट से ऑब्जेक्ट में चेंज होता है तो आई का मी बन जाता है. बट अगर वो ऑब्जेक्ट से वापस सब्जेक्ट में चेंज होता है तो वो फिर से चेंज हो जाता है जिस स्टेट में वो पहले था. तो मी पहले आई का मी था, तो मी का हमने आई बना दिया. यहाँ पे मैंने आपको लिखा है, अगर आपको याद नहीं है तो आप यहाँ से समझ सकते हैं. आई एम, यहाँ पे हमने हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज किया. पहले हमने ऑब्जेक्ट यूज किया आई, फिर हमने हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज किया एम. अब हमारा नेक्स्ट क्या है? वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म, एंड दिस इज आवर मेन वर्ब. मेन वर्ब हमारा क्या है यहाँ पे? लव्स. तो अब लव्स को हम थर्ड फॉर्म में क्या करेंगे? लव हमारा मेन, लव जो है हमारा मेन वर्ब है, लव लव लव. तो थर्ड फॉर्म में चेंज करेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा लव. आई एम लव. यहाँ पे हमारा, आई एम सॉरी, यहाँ पे हमें बाय भी लिखना था, जैसे हमने पीछे करा था अभी सेंटेंस में. मैं यहाँ पे बाय लिखना भूल गई हूँ. जब हमने पैसिव वॉइस के रूल लिखे थे तो उसमें मेन वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म के साथ बाय भी था और सब्जेक्ट. तो यहाँ पे हमारा आ जाएगा ऑब्जेक्ट हमने लिख दिया, हेल्पिंग वर्ब हमारा एम हो गया. यहाँ पे ये रहे हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स, इज एम आर में से हमने एम लिख दिया. ये हमने इसलिए यूज करें क्योंकि अभी हमारा प्रेजेंट टेंस चल रहा है. बट अगर ये पास्ट में होता तो कौन से लगते हैं? वॉज वर. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो नाउ ऑब्जेक्ट इज आई, हेल्पिंग वर्ब वी यूज्ड एम. Verb की third form loved, because our verb is love here, and in third form it converted into loved. Then by, and our subject is my mother. My mother. So I am loved by my mother. This is our active voice and this is our passive voice. So easy na? I hope you all have understood what are the rules of active and passive voice. So students, I hope you don't get confused regarding anything. We will not do any further today. I'll give some more examples so that you get better understanding for the concept. So I am erasing this. That is simple present. That we are using this tense in this class. Now our first is, this is active voice sentence. Okay, our first sentence is he writes a letter. Second, Rajni celebrates her birthday. So we convert both the sentences from active voice to passive voice. Okay students, with the help of passive voice rule. I write here the rule of passive voice. What is the rule of passive voice? That is object plus helping verb, which are is, am, are. Because we are doing present tense, that is why we are using is, am, are. Then main verb's third form plus by plus are subject. Main verb's third form plus by and subject. Students, आपको एक बहुत ही अच्छा तरीका है पैसिव वॉइस का सेंटेंस याद रखने का कि हमारे जो प्रेजेंट टेंस होता है, प्रेजेंट टेंस में कभी भी वर्ब के साथ थर्ड फॉर्म नहीं होता अनलेस इट इज नॉट प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. आपने कभी भी इज एम आर के साथ वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म देखी है? नहीं. इज एम आर प्लस आईएनजी कब यूज होता है? प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस. और प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म के साथ आईएनजी आता है. बट आपके सेंटेंस में कहीं भी आपको इज एम आर के साथ वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म दिख जाए तो आपके लिए बहुत ही इजी समझना है कि ये पैसिव वॉइस का सेंटेंस है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज, you just need to learn this trick. Now we proceed further how to convert our active voice into passive voice. So now with the help of our passive voice rule, how do we convert this sentence? He is our subject, writes is our verb, letter is our object. Now we'll convert the sentence into passive voice. Now number one is object. This is the rule of passive voice. Number one is object. A letter. Now second is helping verb. A letter. अब इसके साथ क्या आएगा? इज आएगा, एम आएगा या आर आएगा. अब यहाँ पे हमें कैसे पता लगेगा? अब अ लेटर के साथ एम तो आने से रहा, आई के साथ हम एम यूज करते हैं, तो इज और आर में से क्या आएगा? अब यहाँ पे कितने लेटर है? यहाँ पे अगर यहाँ पे कितने लेटर है? यहाँ पे है अ लेटर. यहाँ पे पता लग रहा है सिंगल लेटर है, तो यहाँ पे जब सिंगुलर फॉर्म में आ रहा है तो यहाँ पे इज आएगा. अगर यहाँ पे प्लूरल होते, लेटर्स होते, तो हम यहाँ पे आर लगाते. So now we are writing that a letter is now what is the third form of write? Write, wrote and written. The third form of write is written. Is written. Main verb is right now here. Main verb is right here. So I have converted it into third form. Then by. Now subject is he. He changes to him. A letter is written by him. He is also a pronoun. He, she, it, they are also a pronoun. So this he converted into our object. When our subject converted into object, it always changes. As I have told you few minutes back, we converted I into me and me into I, and here we converted our subject he into him. So this sentence is a letter is written by him. Now for our second sentence, Rajni is our subject, celebrates the main verb, her birthday is our object. Her birthday is because Rajni का पूरा अपने आप में complete word है. Okay students? So her birthday which helping verb I'll use here is Rajni is only a single person ना. Her birthday is celebrate का third form क्या होगा? Celebrated. Her birthday is celebrated by Rajni. Okay, here our object is her birthday. Helping verb इस MR में से is verb third form celebrated hereby and subject is Rajni. Today we will do only till here so that you guys don't get confused regarding the rules of active and passive voice. Go through it thoroughly, learn the rules of the active and passive voice so that you get the better understanding of the active and passive voice in our next class when we will proceed further. And students, one more thing, provide you valuable feedback to my video so I can rest assured that you people are watching my videos and learning through my videos and are not having any kind of query regarding the lectures or the content I am providing